Welcome back. Now, you know I like chicken. And I like Chinese food too, but I don't eat it as often as I used to because of my health. But I do like going to that grand buffet in Daphne. And I remember one time I was going in there and they were playing music. It sounded like they were playing a Chinese version of Karen Carpenter or something. It's like Yoga Shanga Yanga Waka Saka Yaga Yanga. I mean, it's just silly stuff. I was ready for her to say, just like me, they wrong to be close to you. I mean, come on now. It's interesting. When you go and you look at a buffet at a Chinese restaurant, they've got about like 17 different chicken dishes and only 2 egg dishes. So you think, my gosh, they've got a lot of chickens in China. But then you realize if there's only 2 egg dishes, that means it's not that they have that many chickens, it's just that they fertilize more of the eggs than we do. I couldn't make sense out of that. Other than maybe they've wised up for the fact that eggs have more cholesterol than chickens, so you're eating healthier. But I think it's the simple fact that it is easier to pick up pieces of chicken with chopsticks than it is egg. You know, you take an egg and a boiled egg is gonna flop down, or a fried egg, which is gonna be kind of hard because they're kind of thin, Egg foo young, those things are a little bit different. Egg roll, well, you eat that with your hand. You don't use chopsticks for that. So, and I always thought, when you're a kid, they always tell you, eat your broccoli or whatever because there are children in China starving. And you make them think that there's a shortage of food over there because there's like 1 billion people, Or you will be a smart aleck and say, okay, why don't you package this and ship it over there, okay? FedEx it. But really, they're not starving because of a food shortage. I think it takes about 18 years to learn how to properly use those chopsticks. So therefore, all their food is falling to the floor. They don't hardly get to eat any. And then the dog eats the food off the floor, and then the dog looks pretty healthy after a while, and they end up eating the dog. That's why they eat dogs in China, is that they're getting all their food back. Hey, I know that's gross, but I'm the one eating tonight, not you. So, then I got to thinking about it, and you know what? If there's a lot of cholesterol in eggs and hardly any cholesterol in chicken, maybe they've got it right. Maybe we need to fertilize more eggs and stop killing them. Maybe PETA and Operation Rescue could join forces and go pick at Denny's, Stop killing unborn chickens, It could be a whole new legal precedent, Crow versus Wade. Okay, now that I've stalled a little bit by telling a joke, let's see how this chicken is doing. I hear it sizzling back here. Now, woo! Boy, did I put some garlic on that stuff. It's getting right into my eyes. Now, being that it cooked on one side longer than the other, I'm going to turn this over a little bit. Maybe baste it a little more too. And I'll show you the rest momentarily. My director's telling me something.